Two people can earn the same salary, work the same hours, and live in the same city, yet one becomes wealthy while the other struggles financially for life. Why? Because one understands the difference between assets and liabilities, and the other doesn't. In the next few minutes, I'm going to explain this concept in the simplest way possible. And once you understand it, you will never look at money the same way again. Let's start with a simple rule. There are only two types of things you can buy in life: assets and liabilities. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. That's it. Simple, but extremely powerful. This idea became famous through the financial book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, written by Robert Kiyosaki. And according to this concept, the wealthy focus on buying assets. So what exactly is an asset? An asset is something that generates income or grows in value. For example, rental properties that pay you rent every month, stocks that pay dividends, businesses that generate profits, even digital assets like YouTube channels, there's online courses or websites that earn money while you sleep. For example, if you invest in companies like Apple Inc. or Microsoft, they may pay you dividends over time. Money flows into your pocket. That is an asset. Now let's talk about liabilities. A liability is anything that costs you money regularly. Things like car loans, credit card debt, expensive gadgets bought on credit, or luxury items that require constant payments. For example, imagine buying a brand new luxury car. It might look impressive, but every month you must pay the car loan, insurance, fuel, maintenance. Money keeps leaving your pocket. That makes it a liability. Here's where most people make a mistake. They think they are buying assets, but they are actually buying liabilities. Many people buy expensive cars, designer clothes, and luxury items before they build assets. So their money constantly flows out of their pockets. But wealthy people think differently. They focus on buying assets first. Here is the rule that many wealthy people follow. Buy assets first. Then use the income from those assets to buy the things you want. In other words, assets first, luxury later. For example, someone might build income from stocks, rental properties, or a business. Once those assets generate enough money, they can buy cars, houses, and vacations without affecting their finances because the assets are paying for everything. Let's compare two people. Person A receives a bonus from work and immediately buys a brand new car. Person B takes that same money and invests it into income-producing assets. Fast forward 5 years, person A still has expenses. Person B now has assets producing income. Over time, those assets grow and eventually start paying for their lifestyle. That's how wealth is built. So remember this simple idea. Assets put money into your pocket. Liabilities take money out of your pocket. If you want to build wealth, focus on buying assets first. Because the ultimate goal is simple, to reach a point where your money works harder than you do. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more videos about wealth building, financial intelligence, and smart money habits. And remember, don't just work for money, make money work for you.